is Honorable Mirriam Chonya, a Member of Parliament for Kafue constituency. We are here at the Chair's workshop, where we were just being presented with data and statistics on immunization as a way of sensitizing us on what the status is. Unfortunately, I'm learning that my constituency is one of those, that has registered some significant cases of non-immunized children, and this, of course, poses a challenge to me to become a champion among other MPs, to promote immunization programs within our respective constituencies. As Member of Parliament, one of our oversight roles also is on the budget, seeing how allocations of funds, of course, are done to different programs and activities in different departments and ministries. In this case, through this effort, we intend to pay particular attention to how much funding will go towards immunization, because we believe that this is a very important program concerning child's welfare. When a child is not immunized, they are susceptible to a lot of diseases and infections, and as they say in the health sector, prevention is better than cure. It's actually more costly to fight disease, so it's always important to encourage measures that will prevent the occurrence of diseases, and thereby reduce this disease burden. So we'll scrutinize budgets and see how we can advocate for increased budgetary allocation towards these immunization programs. One key aspect also from the meeting is that immunization is always associated with children, and no wonder we find that this immunization program is placed under a department concerning children. But as you know now, there are many issues that have come on board. We have cholera, we have COVID. All these things require immunizations, and they do not affect just children but as well adults, and which is why from this meeting we've agreed also that there is need to ensure that this expanded program on immunization actually is undertaken directly from a directorate and not just a smaller department, because we believe that if it's strategically placed like that, more attention will be given to the program. Its management will be much more efficient, and that the requisite manpower will also be deployed to run this particular program. So these are the important aspects that are arising from this discussion we've had here with the Churches Association of Zambia, but also as MPs, that we have some leverage on how CDF is also applied in our communities. So we've also undertaken to see how we can actually use part of the CDF to promote these same immunization programs within our communities, of course among other competing needs of our communities. So at a personal level, indeed we have made pledges collectively, but individually I also pledge that I will indeed champion a cause for immunization for children. I want to see that every child in my constituency is a VIP, which simply means that we want to see every child vaccinated, protected, and immunized. That is what VIP stands for. Thank you very much.